How is everybody? Nullify now! I don't want to be Nixon up here, sorry. My name's John Bush. I hail from Austin, Texas. I work with the Foundation for a Free Society, a big supporter, sponsor of the Nullify Now tours. I'm also the executive director of a political action committee called Texans for Accountable Government. We do a lot of activism down there. I just want to tell a quick story and then let you guys know about a couple shirts that we had made exclusively for the Nullify Now Kansas City event. On the way up here from Austin, I was driving my lady's vehicle we had a trailer on the back too. We were planning to come to the event and then we were going to pick up furniture. She's pregnant and we have some furniture up there that was given to us, gifted to us, and there's also some other stuff that we were going to come pick up and bring it back down to Austin, so we had a trailer. Unfortunately, we're staying down in Texas now. Fortunately, I'm a big fan of Texas. Catherine might not be. But we're staying down there, and she doesn't have to have the registration down there. Not to mention we can't afford to renew the tags. Here in Missouri, I'm sure you guys in Missouri that own vehicles know that you have to pay a property tax every year on the vehicle. So if you ask me, you're never able to own your car. It's the same thing with a property tax on your home. You're never able to own your home. And in fact, that we have an income tax on your labor, in many ways you're not even able to own the fruits of your labor. So I think that's unfortunate, and it manifested itself in a very unfortunate way because our vehicle was stolen from us by a few Okies from Muskogee. We were pulled over, and they saw that the tag was a different color. They pulled us over, and they ended up impounding the vehicle. I think it's tantamount to theft. Just because they have badges doesn't necessarily mean they can take our property away at the threat of a gun. And the sad part is they left us on the side of the road. And it started about 7 o'clock. The ordeal lasted 2.5 hours. And by the end of the stop, we were less a Ford Escape, and we were sitting on the side of the road with boxes of product that we're selling out there. We had to walk a half a mile down the road and stay at a truck stop for about 4 hours. Thankfully, we have a great network here in Kansas City in the Midwest, and we had somebody come pick us up. But that's the problems that we have. Traveling is no longer a right. It's been converted into a privilege, and we're just left to a whole slew of what I believe is unlawful, unconstitutional. It's against not natural law to not allow people to own their vehicles. So just want to give you that story. I want to thank the people that went and helped us out, but it is difficult out there. That's why it's absolutely important that we all redouble our efforts, that we all make sure that we have strong, close-knit communities. So if we do get in trouble with the law, or if the Department of Homeland Security continues to label us as potential domestic terrorists and they want to do something nasty, we have networks that we will spring into action and will protect each other and decentralize all the way to the community level. There's a beautiful community of people out there, so be sure that you're networking, you're knowing each other, you're writing phone numbers down. Thanks. Appreciate that. So let me show you the shirt that we have right here, Nullify Now, Kansas City. It's the logo that you see up there, made for a t-shirt. We're selling these for $20. We're also selling this t-shirt right here. Nullification, the rightful remedy, from TJ himself, and they're both going for $20 or two. If you buy two, we'll do them for $15. And I also want to introduce you guys to these dime cards that we're selling here. They've been a pretty big hit so far. It's basically a pre-1965 silver dime, which is 90% silver. It's 2.25 grams of silver in these old dimes. So they're no longer worth 10 cents. They used to be worth 10 cents. But since the dollar's been devalued so much, something that the last speaker was hitting on with the Federal Reserve, this silver dime is now worth almost more than $3 worth of silver, because silver's above $40 right now. So we're selling these little cards right here, and basically it's an educational tool. You keep it in your pocket. Whenever you're chatting with your friends, you pull it out and you say, hey, did you know that pre-1965 silver dimes are actually 90% silver? And you can say, you used to be able to buy a gallon of gas for 2 dimes. It's 20 cents. Now it's the same thing. These are worth about $3. Gallons of gas are almost $6 now, $5, $4.50. And they're going up. So it's a wonderful educational tool. There's a little chart on the back that says when silver is $40, this is how much these silver dimes are worth. We're also selling these. They're $5 a piece. We're splitting the profit on these with the 10th Amendment Center. The other half of the profit will go to get our car out of impound. But I want to encourage you guys to come check our booth out. We got a lot of bumper stickers. We got these cards. They're going for $5, a wonderful educational tool. So we hope that you can go away with some nice shirts to encourage people to think about Thomas Jefferson, these ideas. Pick up the dime cards to have an opportunity to speak about sound money. And you'll be supporting the 10th Amendment Center and supporting some activists to get their car out of impound and get back home. But again, I want to thank every single one of you for being out here. It's a big step to actually come out, make a difference. And together we will make a difference and restore freedom to the United States of America. Thank you.